There it is. There it is. There it is. Did I get it? Hello there, people who have access to the internet and who are currently using it to watch this video. My name is Pun Food, or just Pun if you prefer. And, I don't know what else to tell you, but I found the Pokemon I was looking for, and I don't want to kill it, so we're going to use Disarming Voice, because it's not stabbed, so hopefully we don't take it out. Okay, cool. Okay, that's fine. We'll try Disarming Voice again, hoping for a crit. It'll use Ancient Power. I hope that Glare. Okay, cool. That is fine. It should be low enough now that we can Luxury Ball. Alright. Come on. Yes! Now we just need to hope for the right ability and such. Oh yeah, so, yeah, the Land Snake Pokemon. If spotted, it escapes by burrowing with its tail. It can float just slightly using its wings. Not right now, but I want to see your summary. Okay. Serene Grace, yes! Speed up, attack down. Not as good, but it has Serene Grace. So we'll send it to the boxes for now, but we'll definitely use a nature mint to change that nature. In fact, let's actually, it's our first thing in box 3, so that's fun. We'll put it there for now. And Pawniard just leveled up. I'll definitely think of a nickname for Pawniard next time we come back. But Dunsparce is actually going to be useful upcoming gym. However, I don't think Roll won't be too useful. Neither will... Well, Cindy actually might be useful. But for upcoming gym, I think Cindy's less useful, so we'll swap out Cindy for now. Well, actually, first things first. We got Dunsparce. Let's change that nature right away. Speed stat, however, defense may suffer. Preferably, we want, like, defense or special defense up with, maybe with special attack down. But honestly, high speed isn't bad. Though base, like, doesn't have the highest base speed, but, like, it's fine. I'd rather not have attack down, and we'll give the protein to you, too. Special defense-wise, I don't know. Train you in special defense and attack? Maybe not. No one on this current team, I think, really we want to give that to right now. Okay, cool. And then, for a name, I could just give you the name. Anyway, so... I used the Luxury Ball. I cut back specifically to when I found this Pokemon so that we could start the episode by catching this, because Dunsparce is, like, my favorite Pokemon of all time. No joke. I love this thing to death, and I'm so glad that we get to use it on this team. It is our normal type representative, and now we can, swap in, now we can swap in Cindy, and level up Cindy a bit here. Cool. And now, with that done, we can also head back to the Pokemon Center. Did I catch up a Venonat? I guess I might as well catch a Venonat while I'm here. We are weak to, guess we're weak to Bug, so we want to be quick about this. I think I caught it off guard, so A, increased catch chance, and B, hopefully it doesn't get to attack. Okay, cool, we got it. I don't want to... Last episode was just kind of exploring around. I don't want to really do just exploring again, though it's probably going to be just exploring again. It's the insect Pokemon. Its eyes act as a radar, enabling it to be active in darkness. The eyes can also shoot powerful beams. Similar to how Snorlax literally uses Hyper Beam from its eyes in the anime. Anyway. Caught a Venonat, it's something else to do. Also, we have enough to claim a reward in the Pokedex, so we'll get the Net Ball, and then our next thing that we get is a Water Stone. We don't really need that for anything. Really excited just to have Dunsparce on the team. Need a name, but I'll come up with names when I take, you know, my week-long recording break before I record the next 3 episodes or whatever. We don't have a Litleo in the Pokedex either. We might as well just catch it. Cool. Please stay. Never mind. Okay. Well, that's not a never mind. That's just a you didn't stay moment. If you die to Psybeam, then, I don't know, I blame... Well, you shouldn't die to Psybeam. Oh. I can't move. Okay. I don't care. We'll use an Ultra Ball. We'll be able to buy Ultra Balls in just, like, couple badges. I bet after badge 4 you can buy Ultra Balls, is my guess. Anyway, we'll use one just to fill out the Pokedex. I didn't want to catch any Pokemon off part, because I didn't want to have to read any Pokedex things off part, and I like reading the Pokedex. Pluck. We're not a physical attacker, so this kind of isn't the best. I don't know. I think it's better to just have Quick Attack, because at least, like, Pluck's good on, like, what? Grass? Bug? I guess it's coverage for bug types. Lion Cub Pokemon. The more Litleo trains its body and spirit by battling mighty enemies, the hotter its mane will grow. That's fine. Honestly, not one of my favorites, really. Not a big fan of fire types. It is normal type, but I don't know. Just not the biggest fan, honestly. Kind of generic Lion Cub looking. Like, it has fire aspects, but, like, I don't know, it's still not my favorite. Oh, and we can get Lucas off the team now and place him with somebody. Oh, no, I'm trying to... I need to swap my controller between parts. Oh my gosh, okay. I forgot to switch back to box 3. But Lucas can now be swapped out for who? I guess Roll. Roll makes the most sense. For now. Although, Dunsparce needs a bit of leveling up. Like, a lot of leveling up. But yeah, we can take Roll on. Lisa's back to full health. Let's try to finish up Lisa's leveling, I guess. And I want to... Oh, also, but in between parts, I did battle trainers. So, I don't... No, I don't... I was facing this guy right here. What made you... whatever. Hello there, Pokemon. 6 trainers. You only need to defeat 5, so here's your loaded dice. This makes sure that multi-strike moves hit 4 to 5 times every time instead of 2 to 5. But you need to find good multi-strike moves to use it on, and it's best if the Pokemon can learn at least 2 or more multi-strike moves, because otherwise why use its item slot for a single move? Unless the other moves it has are set up for, like, increasing attack and such. Do I have Murkrow? No, I don't. And I don't really feel like it. Because I am actually trying to make a bit of progress today, more than, like, usual. You know, I'll have other days to catch various Pokemon. Could battle that person for good EXP. Oh, there's another Dunsparce. It's higher level, too. It's good to grab these for the free cash, basically. Could fight it. Don't really feel like it. Like, there are trainers here, but I already battled enough for the quota. And I could battle more, because, like, nothing's really stopping me. You know, except, like, I have enough levels, probably, that I could battle more. levels to go, I mean, but like, I don't know. Part of me just feels like I'd rather go up here and get my Gimme Ghoul coins, and then I can worry about other stuff. There is a thing there, so I need to remember that. And there's another Gimme Ghoul down there. This is one of the more memorable towers in the game, I think. Huh. Now that I think about it, I don't really have much here. I think I might have Bite on Strudel. Oh, I got a rare candy. First, as opposed to encountering the Gimme Ghoul. Interesting. Yeah, I have Bite. Okay, cool. So Lisa will use Bite against level 15. Rattled will activate. Tackle, that's fine. Oh, that's all these things can basically do. Tackle and Astonish. So, alright then. 50, that's not a whole lot of coins, but we're making progress. Ooh. That kind of sucks, because now I have to climb this thing and try to make the jump again. And I will make the jump, because I'm pretty sure that TM is actually decently good. Man, I wish this was Breath of the Wild where I could, like, press X to climb faster. Maybe it'd be better if I, like... Yeah, okay, that's probably the better way. Give me, like, 100. Oh, man. Oh, Tailwind. That, actually, it's okay. It's a good TM to have, but not really. Okay. Now... Huh. Now we can, now I seek to, find maybe two or... Yeah, like, I think there's 2 more Pokemon that I want to add to the team that can be found around here. And as we add more Pokemon, the decision on what Pokemon get added becomes a lot more difficult to make. Level 20. Okay. So, this is Wattrel. To be honest, I don't know. I thought that encountering this as the regional bird, being electric type, you know, electric flying, pretty neat. You know, not my absolute favorite though. Not my absolute favorite regional bird. It's definitely better than half, I would say. And it's such a fun name, Wattrel. You know, like a Watt. And that's why it's flying electric. Though it's hard to know if this is supposed to be the intended regional bird. I think it is because it evolves. But, like, you can't find it on the first route. You can only find it by the ocean. Though with the open world nature of the game, you know, maybe that's more of like a... You know, it's open world, so you could find it pretty early. But it's the Storm Petrel Pokemon. Electric flying. These Pokemon make their nests on coastal cliffs. Their nests have a strange crackling texture, and they're a popular delicacy. That's kind of weird. But, as an electric flying type, it really only gets electric flying moves. Also, this is a bad nature and bad ability one, so I'm gonna catch another. I should make sure that I'm not in the party box. But yeah, we're using this on the team as technically our flying rep. And, I mean, we will be if I can find one with a better nature and ability. Level 22, that's fine. Unfortunately, I guess I could try my one Quick Ball. Like, you're probably the most aesthetically pleasing Pokemon to use it on. That I'm gonna be encountering, so may as well. Okay, we're by water, so the game isn't handling it all that well, but it's fine. Give me a sec here. I'm not gonna nickname it. I want to see its ability and its nature first. Volt Absorb and Neutral Nature. I'll take it. Okay. So yeah, Wattrel, I've been giving reviews of like all the new Pokemon we encounter. Wattrel, honestly, not that bad. Just in my opinion, not necessarily the best either. So we'll probably be using Dunsparce, Wattrel, Florian, Spine, Steve, and Palmera for the upcoming gym. Is my guess. But Wattrel is a strong... It's a fast and strong special attacker. However, it really only gets, you know, electric and flying moves. Which for some is fine. It does its job well. You know, its job being, like, the... Oh, I already caught one of you. Oops. I don't need to be here. You don't even give that good EXP, so... You know... I caught one of you. So, yeah. But, Wattrel, you're flopping even though you're in water. Oh my god. I want to make it to this island, even if it's a bit higher level, because there's good stuff here, and I probably won't come back here later, such as Calcium. And TMs. Like, you know, Hyper Beam. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these guys are way stronger level than me. But, so I shouldn't fight anything. I should just grab the goods and go. But, reviews of Wattrel. I guess we'll see it on the team, so I can explain more. Strong, fast, special attacker. It has a new ability called Wind Rider, I believe is what it is. Or is it Wind Power? Hold on. I mean, I should be here anyway. Check. It's Wind Power. And it just makes the electric types move stronger when hit with a wind move, which aren't just all flying moves. And, you know, not every wind move's a flying move, and not every flying move's a wind move. But anytime it's hit with a wind move, it gets a boost to its electric type attacks. But like, it's kind of really niche to just boost electric type moves. It does make it a nice signature ability to some extent, but honestly, it's not as good as Volt Absorb because like Volt Absorb goes from electric type moves dealing neutral damage to electric type moves healing you. You know, like, who's going to use an electric-type move against you? Well, if you have your water or flying type... I guess it is my flying type. You know, but if you have your water type... Whoa. I guess this is here, too. But yeah, if you have your water type out, then you could just switch into... And you're up against an electric type, just switch into, you know, your Wattrel with Volt Absorb, and then it's a free switch, essentially. Anyway, this, however, is Veluza. We're going to use Slash on it, and hope it doesn't kill. Veluza, that was a crit, too. Veluza is a water psychic type new to this game. And you know what's great? Great, okay. You know what's great is that, I guess not what's great, but it doesn't evolve. So it does, okay, I need to catch you. Netball. But it doesn't evolve, so it's pretty high stat-wise. And we found this thing just in time. Hopefully Lisa can level up. Yes, okay, cool. So, Veluza has excellent regenerative capabilities. It sheds spare flesh from its body to boost its agility, then charges at its prey. It is a signature move that centers around it, what do you want to call it? Signature move that centers around it, you know, I think it's like called Fillet Away or something. Special defense up, special attack down, that's not bad. So yeah. But this thing gets to be on the team. It's our water type rep, and it's like the only Pokemon we have that's not gonna evolve. I considered other Pokemon for the role of water type rep. However, I overall just kind of felt like I've never used Veluza before, and I figured I'd give it a chance, you know, considering obtaining the other ones would be too complicated or too late. It's Water Psychic, which means it does technically add another Psychic weakness, or not. It's another Psychic type, so it technically adds another. I was kind of hoping for Terra Water. Anyway, but it adds another Ghost and Dark weakness and Bug weakness to the team, which is gonna be a common thing. We'll see. I added a lot of Psychic types, despite the fact that I'm not the biggest fan of Psychic. I think it's because I've tried the Psychic types of this game the least. Yeah. Even though some of them appeal to me, so that's why we're using it now. But yeah, excited to use this thing. Do need to name it. Ugh. Okay. Just checking. So, only 3 more members to find, according to this. 1, 2... What's the last one? What type does it represent? Or, not represent. I guess, yeah, what type does the last one that I want represent? I cannot remember off the top of my head. Let's teleport back to the Pokemon Center and heal this guy. Or gal. Oh yeah, I remember what the last one is. Yeah, so only 3 more to find. Though they are kind of late game, they're not entirely too late game. So, in fact, we'll get them before the 5th gym, so that's always a good sign in my book. What's the halfway point? So this is 6, then 7, then 8, then 9. Like, hold on, what's the halfway point, right? Because this will be number 6 up here, and 7, then 8, then 9. Well, I guess we'll wait for a couple of them until slightly after the halfway point, but technically the halfway point if you consider what you do after getting all 18 objectives. So, now healed, we need to train Veluza to some extent. Do we have any more mints? No. However, we do have more stuff. Special attack. Oh. Oh, we can give that to you. Okay. Iron for defense. That's you. Speed. Why not? Special defense. I want to give you protein. And honestly, do you have special defense up or special defense? Special defense up. I don't remember your special defense being super high, but we could. And let's invest a little bit more. Let's invest 1. And then we'll give you this. We'll give you 1 at a time until you're at least level, like, 21. Slash, that's really good. Better than Focus Energy. We should get rid of Water Pulse, too, here. Let's make sure you're 21. Okay, cool. We'll save the rest of those for another time. Although I would like to just quickly check what other items loaded dice. Okay, cool. We got like 5 minutes. Let's go. Got like 5 minutes, but we're about to go in the ocean, so let's get ready to rock and roll. I think we can make it to the next town, and then I can do the training of the team in between parts. That sounds about right. Happy we found Veluza. I'm not really sure what role Veluza fills, because I've never used one, and I've never really seen another Veluza used effectively. If we had access to its hidden ability, it'd be tons better. Mold Breaker isn't that good as an ability, honestly. We can also catch this thing. So, here's one of the sad things. If this thing didn't work the way it does, I would have used Finazin on the team. Unfortunately, it works the way it does, so I'm not using Finazin on the team. It would have been a great water type rep. It's pretty strong. Unfortunately, there's some catches to that. It makes a great physical attacker with a couple minor drawbacks, but nothing too drastic. It's a dolphin Pokemon. Its water ring is made from seawater mixed with a sticky fluid that Finazin secretes from its blowhole. Interesting. But Finazin is honestly probably like my only, at least without experiencing much of Veluza for myself, Finazin is like the only water type that I actually seem to like have a soft spot, quote unquote, for, you know, this generation. Anyway, we need to get Furia off the team, and I guess we'll use Dunsparce now, because these guys are already higher level. Roll will be moving to the bench soon. Oh, that's a really big one. You can catch more things, but Finazin, if you raise it to be fast, especially, and then raise it in attack. It doesn't really need much else. I could battle you, but never mind. I think Wiglet was a Pokemon I also kind of considered as a water type, but I ultimately decided I really don't like Wiglet. So yeah. Also, we got Sandygast here. Sandygast, like, great Gen 7 Pokemon. I've realized lately, though, that I'm not the biggest Gen 7 fan. I like a lot of the Pokemon, but I also think that it has more misses for me. I guess maybe not miss in the sense that it's absolutely horrible, but more so miss in the sense that wouldn't be my first choice. Oh, okay. Because the way I feel is Sandygast in particular, I like Sandygast in its evolution, Palossand, but I'm really just, I've never felt too drawn to them. It's never been an innate, I must use it, like, and I love it. It's more so like, if I need a ghost and ground type, I can use it. And I thought it was really cool when it first appeared in Generation 7, but I think that's recency bias that was talking. Because now it's just kind of fallen into, like, above the 50% mark on, like, my tier list of Pokemon, but probably nowhere near the top, you know? Anyway, it flings sand into the eyes of its prey and tries to close in on them while they're blinded. But since Sandygast is so slow, the prey tends to escape. And nope. You're going to the box, and I probably need to switch you because I just switched up the team, and team management can be... Oh! Well, this is a great way to end the episode. Ryder is evolving. The main... And... Congratulations, Ryder evolved into Low Kicks. It's a pun on locusts and also a low kick. And this is not our bug type representative. That's another Pokemon we haven't seen. This is our dark type representative, technically. It's the Grasshopper Pokemon, and it's the first bug dark type ever, and currently the only one. It uses its normally folded third set of legs when in showdown mode. This places a huge burden on its body, so it can't stay in this mode for long. It's not even given a separate Pokedex entry, like referencing that it has this technically form. But it wants to learn the move Lunge. And Lunge, I think, is way better than Pounce. This lowers the target's attack. It's better than Bug Bite. But yeah. I'm excited to use this thing. Never used it before. I think this is the best regional bug that we've had in a while. I have a soft spot for Vivillon, simply because Kalos was, my first games of Pokemon. I also, kind of enjoy the Grubbin and Charjabug, and, I think I enjoy some of the Gen 5 bugs, and I enjoy the Gen 7 bugs a bit, and the Gen 8 bugs a bit. Gen 6, soft spot, but this might be my favorite regional bug. We'll see how well it does throughout the rest of the game. But, yeah, let's see. This is its final form. So what stats are we working with at level 24, final evolution? Look at that attack and speed. This thing is fast. This thing is deadly. Defenses look fine, though it has plus in defense and minus in special defense, so, you know. But now it is time to officially kind of boot it off the team just a little bit, you know. And start. You guys are all trained up, so. So is Furia. So let's keep the actual. Who's the lowest? Who needs the most? Steve is probably coming into this battle. Owlure might not be for once. So let's add Steve and get Steve trained up. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's sorted. I'm super excited to have low kicks. But I'm also excited to just stop the Pokemon Center here. We'll heal these guys up. I won't be catching any Pokemon in between parts. Because I like reading the dex entries on screen. But, I do need to defeat 6 trainers in this area. And as such, I think that's what I'll be doing in between parts. Probably while I level up the team. Maybe I won't get all 6 because, you know, there is potential to defeat some for prep for the next major thing after the gym. But I will defeat I'll defeat some of the trainers and get this team leveled up. To be fair, we have a lot more in the back, so, you know, the goal is to come back to a fully leveled team. Anyway, my name has been, will be tomorrow, and the day after that, 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 and the day after that. And it will be next time, and it always will be, Pun Food. I'm guessing that using low kicks is something I'm gonna really get kicks out of.